What's the difference between a Chinese-made router bit and American-made router bit? Today, we're going to test that out. Recently, I had a project where I needed to match a profile of a door a customer had. And I looked through all my router bits, I didn't really have anything that matched. I finally found a router bit that matched. It was cheap. It came in a four-piece set. I got this off of Amazon. It's Yonico brand. It's a Chinese brand. $45. It comes with a nice wooden box. I was like, great reviews on Amazon. I said, let's do it. Maybe I don't have to have a lot of investment. It might be trying to match a profile. You're like, well, there's chances of me having a profile like that again. It's not worth investing a lot of money in a router bit. So I read the reviews. It had like 4 stars out of 5. And I was like, well, let's give it a shot. So I bought it, started routing. It's fine again with the grain, but where this really failed is in the cross grain. I was making doors and they just chipped out, tore, left the wood fuzzy. And I tried different things. I tried doing smaller passes, trying to minimize as much material, changing the speed of the router, everything, and nothing changes. So probably fine for a DIY person who doesn't mind dealing with subpar quality. I had to sand the heck out of it to get it to be smooth. And even once the finish went on, you could really tell the quality. It just wasn't there. So recently, there was a Black Friday sale. Eagle America had a 4-set router bit, similar to what this is. So I thought, well, what a great opportunity. The 4-piece set was for door edges and table edges, and I've been needing a good set. So I said, let's just go ahead. I went ahead and bought it. It was about $115 on sale. It's normally about $130, $140. So you're looking at a difference of about three times the cost to actually go to American-made router bit. So these are the 2 that I'm going to test today. This one is the Yonico 12164 router bit, and this is the Eagle America, and this is the 180-3265. I'll leave the descriptions below, so you can get a link to either one, kind of look at, if you're interested in purchasing either one of those. So I'm going to load these up and see what happens. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. This is the Eagle America side. I'm going to try to get that in focus here. As you can tell, it's really nice. I mean, look how smooth that is. No tear out along the profile here. And this is a cross grain. This is oak. This is very hard wood to get just right as far as tearing out and chip out. As we rotate it around here, this is kind of a good view here to kind of see what the profile looks like. Really crisp corners, just beautiful. I won't have to do much sanding on that one. This is beautiful. Nice clean profile, great shadow line. So it feels polished. It's hard to show it on the camera. It's really good. Now as we rotate here, we're coming up onto the Eagle America, or I'm sorry, the the Chinese router bit, the Yonico router bit. And let me point out something. You see this right here? That's rough. That is chip out along that corner there. And if you try to sand it, you're going to round over that corner, and it's just not going to leave a nice profile. It's not bad. This is really not bad. I had a lot of problem using maple. This oak tends to be a little more forgiving, but anytime you do a cross grain cut, it's not going to be as good. So also, if you notice, it's hard to see here, but you can see some lines that are running vertically here. It's kind of indicative of a router bit that has kind of been dulled, or just not a sharp, crisp carbide edge. The cross with a grain, it's not bad. It's actually, it doesn't feel as bad. It certainly doesn't feel as smooth as the Eagle America, but it's not bad. But here's the thing, guys. You know, this would be perfect for a DIY. But if you're running a lot of linear feet profile, this Yonico Chinese brand router bit would probably just give out after a while, and you'd spend a lot more time sanding and getting all the milling marks, burn marks. Alright guys, I think the end result here is, in this test, I did only test oak, and you know, actually it came out a lot better than I was expecting. I had a lot of trouble with maple, and maple tends to be a wood that has a lot of cross grain, in grain within the wood, and so typically maple needs really sharp router bits to get a good profile. With this oak, this is red oak, it didn't turn out as bad. I mean, if you wanted an entry-level router bit, that's fine. But if you're in the business to make custom furniture and you know, really quality products, this is the Eagle America's way to go. You know, with this router bit, you can just feel the fuzziness along the edges, and that's indicative of a dull carbide cutter. I'm running my finger along this edge here, and you can feel the roughness. And the thing is right now it's hard to really tell the quality of the router cut, because once you put finish on there, if you let's say we stain this, or if we put a clear poly, any of these marks that you see are going to be amplified. To the naked eye right now, I can see it in the lighting, but once you put finish or stain, you're going to see those vertical lines that the router's left. With the Eagle America, your fingers tell the story. A lot of times your eyes can fool you, but you run your finger along here and it's darn near polished. I'd still hit that with a little bit of sandpaper to help the finish penetrate those the grains, but as far as the cross grain run in here, it's just as sharp as it can be. And you know, this is a beautiful router bit. I'm really pleased with the quality. You know, it just goes to the point where you get what you pay for. So listen, I hope you enjoy this video. I have more videos to come. Subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you next time.